Hey everyone, how are you? It's me, Dottie Mae. It is Monday, October 22nd, and it's 9 o'clock p.m. I just got done finishing my final paper for my business class, how to run your business by the book. And when they say book, they mean the book. Um, so I currently have a 98% in that class, and on Saturday I submitted my final presentation that I had to record and present via YouTube, and I got 100% on that. I was so excited, and my professor said some really nice things about it, um, about me actually, and I almost cried. It was just such a wonderful compliment. He said the word for me is strength, and he went on to say more, and I should have written it down or copied it or something so I could read it to you guys. I didn't, darn it. But it was just so wonderful. And I'm like, he doesn't even know that my first tattoo was strength. I mean, that is my word. And so I responded and said thank you, and told him about my tattoo, and told him that my spirit animal is the lion. And so I do believe that my word is strength, and my animal is one of strength. And so, oh, it was just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful compliment on my presentation and on myself. It made me feel good. So this video is my week 25 post-op VSG vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery. I had my surgery on April 30th, 2018 at St. Mary's Hospital in Grand Rapids, Michigan with Dr. Randall Baker from Grand Health Partners. He is a great surgeon. He's a piano player, so that makes him have great hands for surgery. That's my opinion. I will say that I did have surgery in the past. This is my second surgery. I had the vertical sleeve also in December 15th of 2009. Now, I actually wanted to do the gastric bypass this time around, but my surgeon talked me out of it again. He said that the original sleeve that I had done was quite a bit bigger than they do the sleeves now. So he said that I would have a lot better luck with this sleeve. It would be a lot tighter. I would have a lot more restriction, and I would have a lot more success. So I trusted him, and I said, okay. So we went with the sleeve again. So that's what I did, April 30th of this year. So I weighed in this morning at 278.4, which was a 0.8 loss for the week, and 76.6 pounds for since my pre-op weight of 355. I am pretty happy with that. My BMI started out at 62.9 and now is 49.3, and I am pretty happy with that as well. I actually did a waist measurement today, and I don't know what my waist measurement was prior to surgery, but I do know that at one point in time I was probably as big around as I was tall, and I am 5'3", so 63 inches. So my waist probably at one time was a good 62 inches at least. I was a big girl, and I did my waist measurement today, and it was 52 inches. So I have lost quite a bit of inches around the middle since my biggest ever. I'm going to continue to do waist measurements. I don't I should try to do other measurements as well, like my arms and my bust and maybe my thighs even. But it's kind of hard when you have no one here to help you. So I don't know if I'm going to do those or not, but I am definitely going to do waist measurement and keep that going. I don't know if I'm going to do it weekly or monthly, but maybe I'll just keep doing it weekly and see. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. My Sweatcoins are up to $44.96. So that's not too bad for someone that hasn't been out walking as much as she should. I did get out, what was it, Saturday? No, it was Sunday because it was after church. So that was just yesterday. I would have liked to have gotten out today, especially since it was actually nice today. The sun was out and it was in the mid-50s. But I had to get my final paper done for school, so I couldn't. And now the rest of the week it's supposed to be colder. So, but I might still try to get out. I'll just double up on my sweatshirts or something. Or see if I can find a coat. I got a gift in the mail today. Darn it, you can't see what it is. I mean, you can see it's a necklace, obviously. Can you see what it is, though? What is on it, I should say. What is on it is a semicolon, and the top part of it is a little heart with the comma underneath. And then underneath it says, "My story isn't over." And I got this as a gift from my friends Matt and Megan in Oregon. I got it in the mail today. I was so happy I cried. It means so much to me. I just absolutely love it because you guys know too that my tattoo also has a semicolon on it. I should have had that part be a heart, but it's not. But yeah, so it really means a lot to me. I think this is my new favorite piece of jewelry. So yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And when I held it up, when I took it out of the package and I held it up, I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is so small, it's not going to fit around my neck. But I am happy to say that it does. It fits around my neck. I actually got it on and I was like, it fits. Oh my gosh, this small thing fits. Because when I held it up, it really looked small. I'm like, it's not going to fit me. And a year ago, it probably wouldn't have. But it does. And I am happy about that. So, getting my protein in is still a challenge. Like yesterday, I didn't eat until after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's not good. Today, I had to eat early because I got up and I had an awful, awful headache. So, I took some ibuprofen, and I had to eat in order to, not to have any issues with my stomach. So, luckily I don't have a headache right now. It took a while, but it eventually went away. It was a horrible headache. Gosh, haven't had a headache like that in a while. I wrote a letter to my friend who's in prison. I have 3 friends in prison, to be honest with you. But I wrote a letter to one of them. I started it last night, and then my stupid laptop crashed. And I'm like, okay, it must be time to go to bed. And when I got out here this morning to my laptop, I'm surprised when I signed into the site, the letter was still there. I didn't lose the letter that I had started to write. So that was awesome. So I finished my letter and attached the pictures that I wanted to. What else? My vitamins are going great. I've been remembering to take them daily, which is good. My water, I'm not getting in as much water as I should, because quite frankly I've been drinking more hot fluids instead because I've been so cold. So yeah. What else? I'm going to try to get out and be more active outside. Because I have no job still, and because I have no money, my gym membership is going to have to be put on hold. I got a hold of them, and I was told I could put it on a 3-month hold without any cost to me. Or I could just cancel the membership altogether and restart it when I had money. So what I'm going to do is put it on the 3-month hold and pray to God that I have a job within that time period. So then I can just restart the membership in that 3-month time. So that's cool that I can do that. Dear God, I need to find a job. I hope something comes up soon. It's got to happen soon. Dear God, please, please. If I wasn't so leery or shy or whatever, and if I like to drive, although I hate to drive in the snow, I would do something like Lyft driving or Uber driving, but I don't like strangers, so I don't know, that wouldn't go so well for me. I think I'm gonna do look into transcription online again. I can do that from home here. That would be a little something going into my PayPal account. Speaking of PayPal, I can give you my account if you feel like donating. I know that's awful. I shouldn't be asking for money, but I have come this close to creating a GoFundMe. But like I said, asking for money, I feel horrible. But I would keep track of the donations, and I would swear that I would pay everybody back, because I would feel just awful. But yeah, I actually did put a link to my PayPal account in my blog yesterday. I don't think I'm going to get anybody to donate, but I guess I felt slight bit desperation. I already talked about that with the electric and heat, trying to get assistance. But anyway, that's another story I'm not going to go into because I'm already at 13 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna sign off here, and I'm gonna go watch some of your guys' videos. Now that I'm done with my class, officially done with that class. My next class starts tomorrow, Introduction to Fine Arts, and that ought to be interesting. So yeah, I wish you guys, wherever you are, peace, love, and happiness, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.